Hello, I'm Jennifer. In this video, I'm going to attempt to recreate some Sabrina Carpenter merch from her website using upcycled materials. I saw it on her site and I was like, that is so cute, but I cannot rationalize spending $70 on a cute bag. Before you say it, it's $70. Just buy it. No, stay out of my purse. Stay out of my bag, stay out of my pockets, stay out of my Gucci as well. I thought that I could just make it, I can make that. It's just two flaps, two straps, and a ruffle, easy. And Sabrina already capitalizes off of my time. I watch all of her music videos. I listen to all her music on repeat, and time is money. She's good. My sewing skills, you ask. Even though this channel is primarily about resin art, I do dabble in the occasional fabric art. I like to call my skill level beginner light. I grew up around a lot of talented women that knew how to sew really well, expert level. My mom and my grandmother are really great sewers, and I picked up a few things along the way. I know how to use a sewing machine. I know how to hem a skirt. I know how to take in a top to contour to your body. I know how to patch a hole in the knee, but I have never constructed a purse, let alone a purse with a ruffle with upcycled materials. This is going to be quite the side quest. I must check my inventory because I have a tendency to hoard things, and I have a lot of sewing materials that are out of my sites, so therefore I do not know what I have anymore. I definitely don't need fabric, but I don't not need fabric. It is 11 o'clock already. I need to get moving. It has been a year since I've had any of my sewing stuff out. I need to make sure that my beginner light sewing machine works. I'm gonna actually thread the thread through the machine. Is that right? I'm gonna feed the machine the thread. Feed the thread through. I'm gonna feed the thread through the machine. I want to watch a tutorial and make sure I'm doing it right. I'm pretty sure I remember how to do it. If I see someone do it, it'll immediately reactivate my memory. Yay, I did a corner. I am here at my local St. Vincent de Paul outlet. I'm here early and on time, but I'm going to wait in my car until the doors open because I'm scared. And then hopefully I can get a cart done in the outlet store. I did find a lot of fabrics that I can upcycle here at the outlet. Next, I went to my local Salvation Army. They didn't have anything that I was looking for, except they did have this light blue dress, but it had stains all over it. I went to Joann and they're closing, unfortunately. I went in there and got some batting. Hey, good morning. Today is a random Thursday and it is the next day. Yesterday, I got a lot of things prepped for our project. I was able to cut out a pattern on my Cricut. I do not have time to figure out the correct measurements to draw on a piece of paper and then cut out the piece of paper correctly. 2 videos that I got instructions on how to make this bag are linked down below, and they are exact replicas of the short and sweet Sabrina Carpenter bag. Chef's kiss. With my Cricut, I have a 12 by 12 cutting area, and so that has to be reduced down a little bit for everything to fit. So I had to chop my heart up into 4 quarters, but all the measurements are correct. All I have to do is tape this together. Here is my strap. I already taped this together on the back, and this is the pattern for my ruffle, and it is 6 pieces, and then this little guy right here, I have to tape all of these together. I did find this is a graduation gown, It's very pretty, beautiful blue. I'm not sure what material this is. I don't know what material caps and gowns are made of. I'll need a pencil, some scissors, my pattern, and the fabric, and let's go downstairs and cut out this pattern. We didn't have a gorgeous color like this for my graduation. We had orange. Yeah. It is 11 a.m. already. Move you a little bit closer here. (1:21 p.m.) and about now I'm getting a little frustrated. I have been doing this purse all day. The tutorials that I'm watching, they have batting and they are quilted. I want to use batting, but I do not want to quilt this bag. I have to figure out how to apply the batting and the straps and all the other things, because I don't want my bag straps on the outside like the tutorials have. I want them on the inside. I have to reverse engineer the purse in my head and construct it. Like, one thing's off and I'm just like about to implode. I don't understand why this happens to me. It's like literally just no change. Like, I'm just not quilting, and I don't want to do the straps on the outside, and that one little change is really making me have a meltdown. So the ruffles are not like smooth and consecutive like ruffle. I believe that I might have to redo my ruffle so that the thread is one consecutive piece, because my thread snapped, unfortunately, and I have like 2 points of entry. That's what she said. It does look cute and promising right now, but I know that this will give me hell once I start to sew it, and it just isn't gathering the way that I want it. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it, so I have to redo it. I was very, very frustrated. I had done the ruffle about 3 times. Finally, I decided to switch the thread to a higher quality thread, making me able to create the ruffle. I finally did it. It is now almost 3 o'clock and I've got the ruffle on there. It's so gorgeous and beautiful. I love it. But now I have the task of sewing this to this to make it stiff. That's what she said. Lord, please be with me when I sew this, because I know this is about to be looking raggedy. Cute. Oh my god. Now I have to sew this and this together, making a purse. What did I do? This purse is the poster child of beginner light skills on the first attempt. Oh no. I don't know what's going on here, but seams are crooked. Seam allowances where? I do not know her. If seam allowances were in the movie, who would play her? I don't know, because we haven't cast for the role yet. I think this is a fail. I don't know what's going on with this, but I immediately want to burn it. I messed up here and I don't know, it's just looking ghetto. Usually on a a stronger sewing machine, the foot really clamps down on the materials. I felt like the machine I use, it was kind of like just wiggly and not as strong as a grip as it could be. And also, I was just sewing. I was just going. I just kept on the sewing. I don't have the skill level for doing really even seams, honestly. But usually on a better sewing machine, the foot really grabs it and moves it along. This will probably go up on my wall in my office because I'm too embarrassed to give this to anybody. But I'm not too embarrassed to post this video. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. I was so frustrated at this point as a crafter because what I expected was not what I got. Ghetto. I was very, very sad and frustrated and disappointed in myself that I did not execute what I thought I could execute because I'm such a great crafter, you know? So I put everything away. I was done. Actually, no. I asked my husband to do it because it was really heavy and I couldn't lift it back up. It was easier taking it down, but putting it back up, that was a different story. Oh, you thought this was it? For clues throughout the whole video that I was making 2 bags. What did you think that white material was for? It was there? You think I would waste my time cutting out parts? No. No. It is a new day. It is a random Friday, the day after the random Thursday that I created this monstrosity. After completing that project and walking away from it and doing more research, I thought I would give it one more try. Just one more. So this time around, making the second bag, I had the experience to know what would work and what wouldn't work, and the limitations of my skills and machine. Like the time Beyonce and Lady Gaga did the video phone music video together. Beyonce knew all the choreography, but Lady Gaga had just learned everything the day before. Beyonce, knowing this, didn't hit the beats as hard as she usually does, as to not outshine Lady Gaga, so they could shine together, allowing them both to shine. As one man put in the behind-the-scenes footage from the video phone music video starring Beyonce and Lady Gaga, Beyonce adjusted herself to adjust to Lady Gaga. And that's exactly what I did. I adjusted my expectations to adjust to the skill level of myself and my machine. Ooh. When I came to that realization, I found another tutorial to help me. Yeah. My main issue with this bag is just the hem around the perimeter. I need to find a way to put the main fabrics together first and then do the lining. And I was able to. I found a tutorial on the internet on how to do exactly that. Also, I got some of these clips. I see a lot of people using these, and I am old generational sewing person. I've only known a push pin. I've never used clips to sew, so I'm really excited to try these. I have something here on my lap. I found this and I thought it would be so cute to use as a lining for the white purse because she does like reveals of like kisses on her clothes. I've had this for years. My mother gave me this in the early aughts, the early 2000s. This is why you hoard fabric, people. In the moment, I was looking at this fabric like, what am I gonna do with some mesh with lips? Little did I know it was for this very moment. Yes.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing.
I am done doing the quilting of the heart. I think it looks really great. Only problem is I have pencil marks all over this bag on the front. You can't really tell on camera, but there are pencil lines all over the front.
Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up, got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times, cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times, cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go,
I have to sew on the straps. I decided to do sew on them. Horrible. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm almost done. All I have to do is sew this little purse with JJ around here, around the border, and turn it inside out and then the right side in and whatever hoopty do that. So I'm gonna sew around this purse with JJ. Okay, I'm done sewing my purse with JJ, and then so all I have to do is turn it right side out in. This little hole that we just pulled everything inside out, right side in, and just sew it right there. And then, so I'm all done with that, and I'm gonna put some chapstick on for this moment. I just put this in there like that. Get it all tucked in there and the crevices. Oh my gosh, I did it. Now you're supposed to iron the bag, but I'm not gonna iron it. And then we have it. Oh, look at that. Some would say they would have did both sides, but no. I'm so happy. Look at that. Look at this. This is such an improvement since yesterday. The first attempt was fun at first, and then it got really frustrating really quick. Too fast, too furious. I'm a crafter, and I believe I can figure out how to make anything. I have this complex. I have the crafter's complex where I believe I can make anything, I can recreate anything, I can figure it out, I can do it, and it'll be awesome. I had to remind myself, even though with all the things that I'm good at, it took time for me to get good at those things. It took learning and dealing with failures and trying again and improving little by little. If the first bag represents a beginner light first attempt, then the second bag represents the willingness to try again and the potential to do better, even if it's a little bit. That is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching this journey and this side quest, because this is definitely a side quest. I have no business sewing. I had no business getting my sewing machine out, but I did. It was frustrating, but it was worth it. I now have 2 beginner light purses out of it now. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have a great idea, comment it down below of something I could attempt to recreate again. I'm listening. Have a good day.